Back again in the garden. This is my favorite part of the day, to be out here with Lorene from Mill Creek Gardens. I went out Saturday to get my 99-cent geraniums, which you still have going on.
Pretty awesome, aren't they?
Your place is amazing. It is like whatever you need, it's there. If you sold Lazy Boy chairs, you could just get it all right there. Talk about these geraniums.
Yeah, the geraniums, 99 cents. There's a whole bunch of red ones that we're almost out of the other colors, but they're gorgeous and they're 99 cents. This is what they look like. So get them while you can.
You know what? And they're big and healthy. It's not like you're getting a little stem. They're ready to go when the weather cooperates, right?
Yeah, well, the weather's cooperating now. You know, I want to show you a little bit about winter damage or cold damage. This is a tiny Japanese maple here for a fairy garden or a container garden, and you can see that there's got some brown on it, and these leaves are limp. And what you do is just let those sit there for another week or two and dry, or you can actually pull them off and new leaves will come. But that's nature. When it gets cold, it's kind of like us getting a sunburn, and we're going to reskin. These are going to re-leaf. So.
Okay, so you don't cut any of the stem?
Correct. If you want to just pull leaves, you can pull a few leaves off like this. Just pinch the leaf, but don't pull the actual stem.
Okay, what else did you bring? We're talking about color in your garden.
Right. I want to start out here with these colorful shrubs over here. We have some beautiful roses. That's the flower carpet rose. There's 2 barberries there and a spirea. Look at the colorful foliage on those. We also have some other beautiful plants here with colorful foliage. We have the beautiful Coleus here, and they are just multicolored. Yes. Yeah. And I mean, you can see the pinks and reds and oranges and golds. And they're just wonderful. They do have a blossom on them, but I love them for the foliage. They also tolerate quite a bit of shade.
So when you're choosing color for your garden, it's not just about the flowers, it's about the leaves.
Well, as you look at this big display here, there's some flowers, but a lot of it is just the foliage, and the green is the backdrop for that. We have these coral bells, these heuchera family over here. These are wonderful, and the foliage on those is dynamic. This is a brunera. It's great for shade, and so are all these other plants here. And then this hakanaklo, a Japanese forest grass. It's the green and gold one. This is wonderful in the garden. It is great for half a day of sun or less, so they love the shade.
I think we missed over your compost. What's going on with that?
Hey, the compost, yes, the Gardener in Bloom planting mix, Harvest Supreme, and acid planting mix and soil building compost are buy 3 bags, get 1 free.
Okay, I do want to ask you this. Depending on what the exterior of your home is, meaning the color of your brick, your stucco, your front door, how do you know what colors to put in your garden to complement your house?
You want to do complementary colors like this container garden right here. These are all complementary colors, and we even have some items here that you can put in your garden to add color. These little mushrooms, we have a few here in the display. And we also have this wonderful gazing ball. And this one here, we've put Christmas lights in, so when you turn it on at night, it is very, very sparkly.
Oh, it goes through all the colors.
So just don't think of flowers, coloring your garden up. I mean,
it's a floral disco ball.
That's right.
Love it.
As far as the complementary colors, go ahead and match up. Sometimes you just want one color, like this white rose bush here would just be a single color, the red geraniums, the salmon colored geraniums, or the pink ones. This one here is 2-tone colors, and again, this is a multicolor here. You can also put vines in your garden. This one happens to be a honeysuckle vine, and it's very fragrant, very wonderful. I suppose you saw the fuchsia, and if you want some beautiful earrings today, I brought you some fuchsia, and if you can find a way to hang those, you can wear these live flowers for the day. Isn't that just wonderful?
What are these little guys down here?
Okay, these are beautiful little colorful plants, and they're for small space gardening in between stepping stones and in rock gardens. This is a little golden basket of gold. This is a little ajuga. These 2 here are Veronicas. They are so much my favorite in this time of year. We don't even have them all year long. This is the time of year we have them. And then this one here is just a little mounding plant. It's variegated foliage. It's Armeria. It's wonderful. And this is Lewisia. We have a couple of colors of Lewisia here. These are really for a drought-tolerant place, but they give you tons of color.
You know, I do want to mention that she said these are little. So if you're worried about like this basket of gold,
it doesn't get very tall.
There are varieties that get huge, but these are the little ones, so you're safe.
We are. And let's get to the question of the day.
The question of the day is, what makes the heirloom tomatoes so special?
They are special because they are more than 50 years old. They also have, most of them are open pollinated, and they have not been bred. They're just their natural flavors, and they are wonderful. We have one here called Great White Tomato. It's wonderful for pastes. We also have one called San Marzano. It's a paste tomato. We have another one called Moscow tomato. You're probably all familiar with that. And this one here is called a Hawaiian Pineapple. And it is gold with red streaks through it. It's beautiful on a sandwich. So come to Mill Creek Gardens and we'll tell you all about it.
I'm not even kidding you guys. They have everything. And don't forget, they also have all the little stuff if you want to do that fairy garden that you talked about a few weeks ago. Remember, go out to Mill Creek Garden. It is so much fun. It is a adult field trip. Bring your kids along too, because there's all kinds of things to look at. They are located right there in Mill Creek if you want to go out there and see them. They're on 3500 South, 9th East, right there in Salt Lake City. Don't forget to go out there. And if you have a question, please go to their Facebook page and ask Lorraine a question. And if you choose it, then you'll get a gift card from Mill Creek, and that is a treat in itself.
Yep. So color your world and have a great day from Mill Creek Gardens, 3500 South on 9th East.
That's right. Go on out there, and don't forget the 99-cent geranium sale. That is a huge thing going on right now, and they're going fast.
While they're here, they're going to be gone here in a few
Get them
days.
while they're hot. That's right. Thanks, Lorraine, so much.